Welcome, my child. Oh, I'm fucking glowing. I hate the sun. Hate that bitch. Ugh. It's been a while since I've done one of these. An update video or whatnot. Last time I did this, I had short hair. Before this, before this. So I don't know why, but I just felt the need to make this video. And if you haven't noticed already, you see some of the stuff that I tore down off the wall. I'm not removing the papers because I think that's fucking funny. There's also this box here that's going to be there for a while. There's backpacks over there. The shirt's still hung up, but I'm working on that. So, of course, from the title, we're moving at some point. Probably sometime in February. Currently, today is January 28th. But at some point in the future, we will be moving someplace else. I think my dad said Mansfield. We're going to go to Mansfield, and there's some positives and negatives about that. Positives being that I'm going to be closer to wrestling shows, and I think I'm going to be closer to friends. I'm not completely sure. Hold on, I got to sneeze. I'm back. But yeah, we're going to go to Mansfield. We're going to be closer to ASWA shows. We're going to be closer to Velocity 1 pro wrestling shows, which is great because I love supporting independent pro wrestling scenes and stuff. I'm sure you could tell I've watched Memphis wrestling for 11 weeks now. Well, I've watched it 11 times, so it's technically once a week. I've also been thinking about doing a small indie show that's just started out called WXM, Wrestle Extreme Mania, I think it's called. It's based in India, which is really cool. I've seen all 5 episodes, including the Powerbomb show that they've done before episode 1. And it looks really promising. I really do like it. And if you would like to see a weekly review of that, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate it. But I'm really liking Kevin Malik over there in that show. He's doing really good. But I got to think of more stuff to talk about. Uh, uh, Hold on. All right, so on January 31st, which is in 3 days, 3 days from now, I will be going to watch Markiplier's Iron Lung, which is insane. I'll be watching it with my friends. I don't remember the Mystery Banana Gaming and MG2, if I remember right. MG2. Uh, they've been they've been great friends. Let me tell you. After all the shit that's happened in 2025, they've been there, and I can't thank them enough for it. My fucking guy fell over, but after that, some point in February, I believe the 6th, there will be a wrestling show which we could probably go to, and then after that, in March, I think it's in March, there will be another wrestling show from Velocity 1 Pro Wrestling, which we could also probably go to. So even though the year started really bad for me, it could be looking up in the future, just don't put yourself down just yet. That sounded don't that made it sound like I said don't end yourself yet. Don't do that at all. Things get better eventually, you got to go through the bumps to get to where you're going. But it's just an update video, barely over 5 minutes. I just felt like making this video. I don't know why. It just like suddenly hit me. I need to make this video. I don't know why. It's just so if there is like a sudden break in videos, that means I am probably moving out of this fucking place and going to someplace else. And it's going to be hard since we technically will only have 4 people Me, my dad, my sister, and my nephew will be the only people helping. Will be the only people packing things up and whatever. But you know, gotta do whatever. It's gonna be real fun trying to figure out how we do this with the pets and whatnot. But anyways, I just want to thank you all for listening. Keep doing whatever the fuck. I don't know what to say right now, but uh, I just want to thank you all for just staying with me. I guess I get I've been in this weird vortex of subscriber counts. Like it goes from 415, 416, 417, 416, 415. It keeps going up and down. I'm not complaining. I just think it's a little weird. It's just weird that it keep. I don't know. It sounds like I'm fucking complaining. I'm not. I'm trying. I'm not trying to. But anyway, thank you to all the content creators who watch my videos, especially if it is their own video that I'm reacting to. I really do appreciate it. Even if it's just like negative comments, I'll be like, yes, they acknowledge me. you know? But I do really appreciate every comment, even the negative ones. I just think they're fun. But thank you all just for sticking with me through everything. Uh, Thank you all so much for listening. With that being said, God raise. Bye bye.